Now, this is a very good pre-touch formation. You understand, right? Okay. All right. So this is a perfect example of what I've been saying, right? Now, like I say, when you spot this in a downtrend, what does it mean? Huh? Hmm?
Okay, in a downtrend, huh?
Yeah, when you spot this kind of pattern, this pattern, this pre-touch pattern, when you spot it in a downtrend, what does it mean? Trend, what does it mean? Huh?
I think from the explanation you gave earlier, huh? I think this is a bearish market now.
I'm asking a question. When you spot this kind of pattern, when you spot this kind of pattern in a downtrend, what does it mean?
If you spot kind of pattern in downtrend, you mean that the downtrend now is about to end.
The downtrend is about to end. I beg,
Yeah.
Jasper, this kind of if you spot this kind of pattern in the downtrend, what does it mean?
I I think the pattern itself signifies
Exactly.
a bearish market already. So
Signify it. Yeah.
any given you should be looking for a selling of option.
Correct. It means what? This market, this trend, this downtrend is what is going to continue to the downside. It's a continuation pattern. When you spot this, in a down,
Yes,
you look for a selling opportunity. It means this downtrend is not yet going to end yet. It's not going to end yet. It's going to what? Continue to the downside. And we're supposed to have a breakout.
continue down.
Exactly. If you that's why I said you are not with me. I was asking you, are you with me? You said yes. You are making a screen recording. You understand?
I
See, I want you guys to be like interactive. Let us be interactive. You understand? I'm saying this for your own
Yeah,
good. You understand?
yeah, I get your point.
Uche, you understand?
yeah, yeah.
You
So
see,
this kind of can I ask the question?
go ahead, and ask a question.
Can can you hear me?
Go ahead and
Okay, my question is about the time frame. If you have this kind of uh pattern in a daily time frame, and now probably you went to maybe 1 hour or 30 minute time frame, and you're having a different, definitely you will have a different pattern.
mhm.
So how do you treat
All right. That is a very
the
nice question.
market?
That's a very nice question. That is where top-down analysis come into play. But don't worry, we are going to talk about that also. When we are done with discussing all the patterns, all your confluence, all your trends, when we are done discussing them, we are going to bring everything together, how to trace them. We are going to combine everything together, you understand, and how to trace them, you understand.
Correct.
Okay.
Like, because there are some cases, you ask a very nice question. There are some cases where you have a buying opportunity in 4 hour time frame, but 1 hour time frame and 15 minutes time frame, you'll be seeing a trend, you understand, right? You'll be seeing one pattern that is
So you
telling
can
you to,
continue.
all right. So, from our explanation from the whiteboard, you can
Yeah.
see you have our first touch here, second touch here, then the third one. What happened at the third one? The market was start reversing back to the downside. Right or wrong?
Right, right.
Pattern. When you spot this kind of pattern, what you do is what? You patiently wait for this to get to this point. Then when the market gets to this, so let us assume we waited patiently for the market to get to this point, then we take our sell. You know by now we are going to what be in profit. You understand, right?
Yeah.
So that is our first way of study. I've explained it in the whiteboard very well. This is just I just want to show you exactly what is happening in the real market world. You understand? Let's assume we took ourselves from here. Then the second fair opportunity I was talking about is let's say we can use our Fibonacci retracement. We can use our Fibonacci retracement, um, something like this. You can see the market is trying to watch feedback. You can use our fib, right? Then we wait for the market, uh, wait for the market to go all the way to like 60. You can also
Okay.
take a second entry here, right?
Yeah.
You can take a second entry here and wait for the market to what break out. Now, another major way to trade this is waiting for a breakout. Let's assume this market, this market goes up. Let's assume this market goes up to this point. We take ourselves from there. Then we anticipate
A
what?
reverse.
Yes, a
Selling
breakout.
option.
Exactly. We anticipate a breakout like this to this point. Then a retest. You understand? Then boom.
Okay.
So this is exactly what we should be expecting on this particular market. You understand? But just understand that this is just an analysis. This is why we only use our stop loss. No matter how beautiful your setup is, it can still go against you. So you always use your stop loss when you're trading. You understand? So
Yeah.
this is what I will be expecting in the market in the coming weeks to happen. But anything can happen, but this is my analysis. You understand? And this is how to trade this particular pattern. You understand? So to run this up, to run this up, we can take our sell from here also. This is the second sell I was telling you about. This is the second way of trading it. You understand? We can take our sell from here also. Let's do like maybe 15 pips stop loss. Because most times this market will what? Reverse. Go deep here before it comes down. We can even put our entry point just inside the pattern. You understand? The market reverse all the way to this point. You understand? Let it clear all the people that took that sell here. Let the market clear all of them. Then we have a sell to the downside. Something like that. Right? That is how to
Yeah.
trade in a pattern. I'm not sure if you have another question.
So you have a question.
No question, okay.
So you're trying to explain with this type of markets now. You have two selling points. Two selling points.
Two major selling points. But within the pattern, you can also plot your Fibonacci retracement. But our focus is here and here. You understand?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
this,
yeah.
so that is it.
All right.
Do you have another question or we are clear with this?
We are clear. I'm clear.
All right. I want to give you guys an assignment to do. You go to Euro USD, right? Do exactly the same thing that Lubem did. You understand? Go to Euro USD. Draw this pattern for me. You understand? Then send it to the group. Just draw it.
Yeah.
You understand? Then send it to the group. So by next week, I think we have entered a new week
So
already.
that's we should recreate what you did here.
Don't do all those ones, so don't do all these ones. All these ones. Let me remove them. Let me remove all these ones. Just go
Okay.
to go to Euro
You mean
USD.
we should analyze the market, exactly this market now?
Exactly this Euro USD. Don't copy what I did. Go and draw it in your own way.
Okay, in a 15 minutes time frame.
Yes, go to 15 minutes time frame on Euro USD. draw this pattern for me. You understand?
Okay, I'll send it to you on WhatsApp.
Yes, no, to the group, to the group. All right. Do have a nice day and enjoy your Sunday, right?
Are you too?
Okay.